Now that I think about it, there's not much food to go around here. The Pokemon who've returned may start feeling rather peckish. Back in my day, there were plenty of leper berries growing on the trees around here. If you find any leper berries, would you mind sharing them with the other Pokemon? I'm sure they'll be very pleased. Well, do I have news for you? Yeah, even this menu right here is like exactly like the one in Animal Crossing. Look at this. What's that you got, Ditto? It's mine. I could just be like, nope, sorry, look at this, it's mine. It's for you. I can have this, thank you. Do I need to give one? Well, I'm not gonna just not give one to Bulbasaur as well. What's that? Was that a present for me? It is for you. Wait, really? Thank you, that makes me so happy. Did they make you get Charmander and Squirtle right at the beginning of this game? Just because people always complain about there being too much Charizard stuff? Or am I going to get Charizard soon as well? Because I would like to have the trio. I'd resign myself to being alone in this world forever. But thanks to you, Rat, it seems Pokemon are coming back. I really can't thank you enough. You're welcome. As a token of my gratitude, I have a present for you. Ta-da! It's a stomp? What do you think? I can't carry that. This isn't the type of thing you can carry around in your bag. It's called a chair. Humans used to sit on these when they were tired. Since you've been running around all this time in the shape of a human, I thought I'd be perfect for you. I actually used to live with humans myself, a long, long time ago. This chair belonged to that human, so it's got a lot of memories attached to it. I'm sorry, you're telling me a human made this chair? I thought, for a second there, I thought this was supposed to be like, oh, he tried to make a human chair, but he made it really badly. You know, like, because he hasn't met a human in a long time. But apparently this was made by a human. This kind of like little chair that's not that good looking. It's just like a stump. It's a hair small for me to use, though, so I'm giving it to you. Please take good care of it. You use stockpile. Oh, you swallowed the log chair. Were you even listening to me? Chairs are not food. Well, I'll be. So you can store items inside your body, eh? Seems like a mighty handy skill to have. Would you mind placing the chair down over there? So what's the TM that's on his head? That's definitely like a TM, right? On his forehead? Or like on his like forehead plant? Vine, I guess. If you've got something you can... Over here, please. Okay, well, I was reading the thing. How do I have to open it up now to get it? Put it right here. Now then, go ahead and sit on the chair. You're so bossy. Tangrowth. You know, I think I'll take a bit of rest too. But you can't sit down like me. It's been ages since I've talked this much. I've gone and tired myself out. Is he cold? It's a bit chilly now that the sun's gone down. You know, humans made handy tools to keep both heat and cold at bay. It looks like you're better at transforming into a human than you are at transforming into a Pokemon. Maybe that means you got just as good as a human at making fancy tools too. Probably. If you could use that special power of yours to create more nice places for Pokemon to live, that would really warm my heart. I don't know, I hate when things don't have, like, the dialogue all where you can see it. It's the same sentence. Excuse me, can I tell you something? I found something weird. Follow me. What do you suppose Bulbasaur's found? Why not go along with them and see? I mean, I have no clue. Is it another Pokemon? Oh, no, it's a box. And stairs. There's that old Poke Center over there that I want to go check out, but I can't yet because I want to do the tutorial first. I assume they would stop me from going over there as well. What could this be? Oh, I have to talk to Bulbasaur first. See this thing? What do you think it is? It's a box. I think it's a bed for napping. This is a workbench. You can make all kinds of things here as long as you have learned a recipe. Try crafting something. Okay, so I was also wrong. It's a workbench. It looks like it opens up, though. Does it open up to work on it, I guess? Yeah, okay, I see how it is now. Well, that surprised me. I guess it's not a napping bed after all. I mean, it could be. If you put, like, a pillow on it, you could, like, lay on that. Huh? There's something stuck in there. Alright, what'd I get? You got some simple wooden DIY recipes. Try making something with the recipes you got. You might be able to make something that you can warm up at chilly Pokemon. You can craft furniture and other items here as long as you have the right recipes and materials. Okay, I can only craft a campfire though, right? Oh, so there's a table campfire. Create a small log. Make one campfire. Yeah, what's his face was cold? Tangrowth. A campfire made from gathering sticks. So I can choose to light this up or not. This game really reminds me of Animal Crossing. Yeah, they definitely... I mean, Nintendo made Animal Crossing as well, so it's very clear that they just took a lot of what they did for Animal Crossing and kind of made a Pokemon version of it, which I'm not mad about because I played a little bit of the newest Animal Crossing game, and I like Pokemon a lot. So it's just a better version of Animal Crossing for me because I like Pokemon a lot. Wow, that's so cool. What is this? You think the professor will know? Professor Tangrowth? Yeah, Tangrowth. Seems really smart. And they're all tangly and messy like a professor, right? I thought the smart part was why he seemed like a professor, not the fact that he was tangly. So let's show that campfire to Professor Tangrowth. So in the trailer, they called him Professor Tangrowth, so I already knew that was his name. I didn't realize that he wasn't actually named that from the start, that we're giving him that name. Let me water this grass. He's not gonna let me water that grass. Okay, well, he can stand on that one bit. Right here, next to him. Hey, Professor, what is this thing? This here is called a campfire. Makes the area bright and warm. But it's not very warm, is it? Quite right. Now that I think about it, the fire's not actually lit. A campfire needs fire. But it could be a wee bit challenging for us to start a fire on our own. So we gotta get a Charmander to start a fire. I see what's happening now. I know somebody who can spit out fire. I haven't seen them around here, though. Oh, you have got a friend who can do that? Have you? No? What sort of place do they live in? Well, you know the plot of tall grass that Ditto made for me? It was like that. Say, Rat, why don't you make another plot of tall grass, like the home you made for Bulbasaur? Pokemon who can make fire might come by if you do. So they're all found in the tall grass. All three of the starters, so. Oh yeah, that's definitely Charmander. Okay. I can't look to the sides now, right now. Burn. Pokemon with burn specialty can set fire to flammable objects. Let me switch to leafage. I want them to all live next to each other. With Bulbasaur in the middle. So he likes it when I create grass of any kind, it seems. I created the grass. Is he gonna appear? Or do I have to wait? Oh, there he is. Someone's in there. What if it's just another Bulbasaur? It's Charmander. Uh-oh. Be careful around my tail. If you bump into it, you could really get a nasty burn. My friend stepped on the tail once and got super mad because it was so hot. Even though I'm the one whose tail got trampled. It hurt so bad I was spitting fire literally. I return. Welcome back, Moth. We found all three of the Gen 1 starters of Pokemon just now. For some reason, Charmander lives in the grass despite telling us how his fire is on fire, or his tail is on fire. Which seems like a health hazard. If Charmander is healthy, the flame on the tip of its tail will burn vigorously and won't go out, even if it gets a bit wet. Are they saying that so that if I spray water gun on him, he won't die? Is that why they're telling me that? Huh? You want me to light a campfire? Sure thing. Stuff like that's no problem for me. Just take me to the campfire and watch me shine. If you talk to a Pokemon and select follow me, that Pokemon will follow you around. You can also press up on the D-pad while standing next to a Pokemon to get them to follow you. Oh, that's kind of handy. Seems like Charmander is ready to follow you. Now head over to the campfire. If you wait for a moment in front of the campfire, Charmander will light it for you. They auto-work if you just stand next to objects that they can work on. That's interesting. I worry that would kind of be a problem sometimes, though. But we'll see how that goes. How's that? I lit the fire for you. Oh, with that, the campfire is complete. Thank you, Charmander. What a welcome warmth. Your character is nightmare fuel. Yeah, it's very uncanny valley that this Ditto is trying to be a human and is just this kind of like droopy version of a human who has parts of their body transform into Pokemon. What we not telling Moth? Well, nothing. You have to talk to Lee about that. He told me not to tell you. Now that it's gotten dark, why don't we call it a day and get some rest? Thank you for the help, everyone. Truly. By the by, I noticed you've been transformed into a human this whole time. Could it be that you really miss the human you look like? It's none of your business, Professor Tangrowth. I understand. A long time ago, a very long time ago, there was a human I spent my time with. Beloved by everyone, humans and Pokemon alike. Where are they now? Are they... I don't know. I do have a theory. A week ago. This Tangrowth is just really bad at time. You started creating some comfortable habitats for Pokemon, and as a result, they've begun coming back. Here, right? I'd wager that if it works the same for humans. I'm sorry, you want me to build houses for humans and just have humans show up? You think that's gonna work, Professor Tangrowth? Humans and Pokemon once lived happily together here. If this world grows beautiful again, like it was back then, I expect humans will eventually return here as well. Mark my words. I don't like that they keep doing that. They keep, like, having the same sentence split between two different dialogue boxes, or, like, makes it scroll down, but I can't see the rest of the sentence. So I keep stopping a sentence and then realizing that he's finishing it on the second page. You know, now that we've got so many Pokemon back here again, I think there's share some stories about the old days. Back when I was just a child. Oh, I'm back to a Ditto. And the humans, then Pokemon, was such a help. Are you listening? Absolutely not. We are going to bed. Sorry, Professor Tangrowth. Oh, that's cute. That's a little Poke-Cinder noise. The healing noise. It's still nighttime, but we went to sleep. Did we sleep for 24 hours? Or just like only an hour? Oh, Rat, you're awake. Did you know you slept for an entire day? Oh, I did sleep for 24 hours. Okay. Today I plan to start searching for clues about what happened to the humans. Meeting you has stirred up a hope in this old heart. There's a human-made building over yonder. Oh, look at the little heart that Bulbasaur made for Charmander. Did y'all see that? He made a little heart with his vines, and then Charmander like had little hearts above his head. They're like talking. This will only grow. Oh, you've been a 3-stream streak. You're just like you and Lee both 3-stream streak. One day I'll have a 3-stream streak with you, Gareth. I've only caught one so far, I think. But it was yesterday I was on my thing, but it's in a pretty sorry state. But that's where I plan to begin my investigation. If you don't mind, I could use your help. I am very low energy. Oh no. Is it just a today thing or just in general? Because I know I was low energy for most of the day. I was having a very bad time at work. But part of that for me was because I was really wanting to play this game. But like work this week has been rough. So in general, mostly when I stream, I watched some of your VOD. You seemed, I was enjoying it. I didn't finish the VOD. I was watching it while I was doing things today. Which I realized I asked you about your team yesterday in Digimon. If I had caught the beginning of the stream, you actually went through all of your entire team in order, and it would have been so easier for me to just watch the first, like, little bit again. Mood. Yeah. These days it's rough. Nothing. Yeah, see, Moth, nothing. Leox didn't say anything. I do a lot of off-screen grinding. That's why I only played that game in easy mode. That's like my main contributor. Because I figured I could have beat the game in hard mode, but I would have had to do a bunch of off-screen, what's the word? Off-screen training like that, and I did not want to grind for that long. We might find something useful. Moth is just neat. That was the secret. Moth, that we all love you. Panic is yeah. It really is. Oh, is he going around that way? I don't have to destroy this wood right here. Can I destroy this wood? It's some more lumber. Is there some move that I could use to cut it? Oh, do I have to get Scyther? No Scythers in this game from the first trailer. I want Scyther to cut down that wood. What Garrett said, we were discussing how amazing you were. Exactly, Moth. Nothing to worry about. Now let's see here. This is in bad shape. What exactly happened to this area to create, like, a barren wasteland and a completely destroyed Poke Center? Oh dear, it looks so badly broken down. I don't even know where to begin. Oh, here's something I recognize. It's called a PC. Hey, I have one of those. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use it. It's always seemed awfully handy. I wonder how this is used. Don't hit it. Never mind, hit it. It worked. Rebooting Pokemon Center Management System. Please use the PC. What's this? The PC is talking. Did I make it angry? Please, Rat, figure out what the PC wants. It wants me. Scanning surroundings. Scan complete. Displaying results. Environment level terrible. Okay. Is that a punching bag in the background? Why is there a punching bag just like in the background? This environment is not suitable for Pokemon to live in. What? Oh dear. I did make it angry, didn't I? Booting up Pokelife, the environmental improvement app. For the fighting type, duh. Well, I know fighting type Pokemon like punching bags. I just didn't figure that punching bags were like a natural thing in this world, that they like grow from the ground. So I'm curious why there's a punching bag over in the corner of this barren wasteland. The Pokelife app is committed to creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. By completing challenges provided each day by Pokelife, you can gradually restore the environment to a state where Pokemon can live comfortably. Go ahead and check out the challenges menu. There's 5 separate menus here. Let Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee train. I will let them train. They can use the naturally grown punching bag that exists for some reason. We've prepared a few goals for you. The first challenge should be fairly easy, so please give them a try. And of course, those who complete challenges will receive such wonderful gifts. Now go out and live your best Poke life. Has it finally calmed down? I don't understand a whit of what that PC was saying, but I hope it will be useful to you. Professor Tangrowth is admittedly not very helpful. He kind of just walks me to a location and then I figure out what to do and he kind of panics. Why is this glowing? I found a trace of a Pokemon? Excuse me? When you touch it, a hint of about a Pokemon's habitat will be recorded in your Pokedex. Oh, like I'm like tracking them. Kind of. That's kind of fun. Oh. I've been running into so many Gen 1 Pokemon that I was kind of expecting a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon, not a Gen 5. That's a Timber, yeah. Timber, yeah. You're right, good. Because he's the equivalent to Machop in Gen 5. Build specialty. Pokemon with the build specialty will lead your building projects. What if I want to lead my building projects? Gee, are you going to make the building Pokemon build for you? Hey, it's what they like to do, Lee. If Pokemon want to build, I let it build. Traces of Pokemon often appear near places that specific Pokemon might like. Look closely at the place where you found the trace and compare it to the hints you received. Think carefully about what kind of habitat you should make to meet a new Pokemon. Press the plus button in the main menu to select the habitat text to view all kind of hints you've gathered. Okay, I'm going to look at it again just to make sure I have it right. It was like grass around a rock, yeah. So, if I leafage right here, and right here, it should be the habitat, right? No? Is that wrong? Did I do it wrong? Yeah, it's 2 and 2, but does it have to be like 2 and 2 on the side right here? Oh no, did I do it wrong? What if I just cover it in grass? Does it have to be a specific shape, or is it just like... Oh, you're so right, Lee. I did not water the grass. It's nighttime, so my brain was like, oh, this is just darker because it's nighttime. Such a dingus. Yeah, that's definitely the answer. You restored the boulder-shaded tall grass habitat. That's a long name for a habitat. Boulder-shaded tall grass. There's a rare Pokemon here and a common. So this one only has 3 potential Pokemon, whereas the others had 6. Perfect place for hide and seek. So any 4 grass next to 1 boulder will create this habitat, it seems. You've created another Pokemon habitat. New Pokemon will appear in new habitats. Yeah, of course they will. but it may take some time, so feel free to do other things while you wait. Rare Pokemon in particular may take a while to show up, so please let things take their course. No rush. Well, something is right here right away, so it did not take time at all. Hi, Timber. I like Timber in theory. Did he just try to hit me? What'd you think? I'm pretty good with this lumber, right? You should watch me build. I'm a total pro. Let me know if you ever want me help building a house. I don't like the Timbers line. They're like the veins that they have. I'm not a big fan of that design choice, but I do like the whole holding of the wood that goes into the that transforms all the way up to the cinder block when he gets to Conkeldurr. Always carrying squared logs. They help out with construction. As they grow, they carry bigger logs. And he can show up at any time. So he likes exercise, so he might like that punching bag back there. Slender objects. Wood stuff. You became friends with Timber. You successfully completed a challenge. You can report your completed challenges at the Pokecenter PCs. Are there going to be more than one Pokecenter? Because I just said Pokecenter PCs, plural. Am I going to be able to build more on different islands, potentially? I want to grab these Pokeballs to see what they are. 5 leaves. Could I not have just gotten leaves from the outside world? Is this a book? Can Ditto read? Professor's Diary 2 has been added to human records. My grandchild plays with Tangela a lot these days. They both seem to be having so much fun. Just watching them warms my heart. Tangela shows interest in all human activities. When I am working on the computer, he stares intently at my screen with a curious expression. Trainers who have come to visit me also play with Tangela, and Tangela seems intrigued by the items they use. He looks enthralled by the things like Pokedexes and Pokeballs. Are all Tangela brimming with curiosity? Or is this little one just special? Pokemon really are fascinating. There's always been more to learn about them. So he was a Tangela, but now he's a Tangrowth. I'm assuming it's Professor Tangrowth who was that Tangela. Okay, so this... At nighttime, I thought this was just dark grass, but it's definitely the old grass. My brain did not catch that it was the dried out grass. Let me do that real quick. Oh, this is an old house. That makes sense why there's actually a bag there. One pile of toy blocks. Well, that's kind of sad. Was a child living in that house when it got destroyed? Probably because it wants you to exploit the Pokemon for free labor. Well, technically, I'm also a Pokemon, so it's fine. I'm allowed to exploit Pokemon for free labor when I am a Pokemon. Because Ditto is just friends with the Pokemon. I don't put them in Pokeballs and stuff. I let them live free. Congratulations on completing challenges. You got some life coins. You can spend life coins at the shop. Try opening up the shop window right now. Oh, that's what this is. You exchange life coins for various rewards at this shop. Use them to make life more comfortable for you and your Pokemon. Keep on living your best Poke life. Oh, it didn't let me look at the shop. What's this? You can get human items from that PC? I see. It looks like you can use the items you received to help other Pokemon. And my word, are you ever good at wrangling that PC? I'm amazed you can use it so well. Maybe I'll give it a whirl myself, but it sure doesn't look easy. Yeah, I wanna get the rewards. Oops, shop. Packing tips rookie. Set of 5 bags of wildflower seeds. Oh, so I can make my own wildflower things wherever I want. This is wooden plate. I don't know if I want that. I kind of want to save up for the packing tips though. I just need to complete one more challenge, right? Yeah. Water trees, get sturdy sticks. There's a tree right here. Let me get this. One set of... Oh, good thing I didn't buy the pinwheel. Apparently you can get pinwheels wherever you are. The leopard berry. If I eat the leopard berry, it heals my power points, right? It does. Oh, and you can eat multiple at a time. That's good. That's good game design. I thought it was going to make me pull individually each of the leopard berries out. So, I'm glad that it didn't force me to. Oh, there we go. And And then, so this is an old house. Assume I can move the blocks, you know? Like in Minecraft, almost. Can I read this sign? I cannot. Interesting. No, I wanted the glowy thing. You've got a trace of a Pokemon. What Pokemon is a bench Pokemon? Oh. Well, there it is, Lee. This is the the Hitmonchan, right? Yeah, Hitmonlee is the Kiki one, right? I always get the two mixed up because they have very similar names. His specialty is trade. Hitmonchan trade. Found right now in this game. Pokemon with trade specialties can exchange items with you at the cash register. Oh, he could be like a shopkeeper. Oh, that's so cute. Table and supply it with power, so I have to give power to the register for them to sell items. You can trade items with your own items if you want. Offer up to 5 items to a Pokemon you're trading with to convince them to make a trade. Offering items will make them trading more likely to succeed. This is interesting. I did not know this was like an option. Okay. I was not expecting like Pokemon being shopkeepers. That's actually really cool. Okay. What was my quest again? Get 5 or like a few more challenges, right? Yeah. 3 of all 3 challenges. Okay. I don't know why I said 5. I meant 3. 5 and 3 are the same number in my head sometimes. I don't know if anyone else ever gets that like kind of brain confusion thing. But I wonder if this flower sticks to this tree. If I get more flowers, I might try putting them next to a tree to see if like a Vespiquen or something might spawn. Because I know Vespiquen was found in the trees in Gen 4 Pokemon when you put honey on the trees, but also around the flower areas. What was that? This Pokemon. 20 brick border lines. I assume so I can build more roads like this. Okay, I need more sturdy sticks. Oh. I can pick up brick border lines like right here. That's what these are. Gathering sticks complete. Oh, look at this horsey fountain. I assume I can move that. Section of Pokemon greetings has been added to your human records. Minccino, Pikachu, and other Pokemon with distinctive tail-based greetings. In today's world, so much about Pokemon ecology has been explained through research. This time, we've collected a special set of articles focused on Pokemon greetings. Did I get a special thing? Oh, I can... You learned the greetings emote. Oh. Oh, I have a whole set of emotes. I can celebrate. I can cry. Aw. But shocked. Beckon. Oh, that's for multiplayer, I see. Because I know there's multiplayer in this game, technically. But it requires... I think you can game share multiplayer if one person has a Switch 2 to Switch 1s as well. I'm pretty sure that's how this game works. I did not want that brick thing. I wanted the sturdy stick. Can I place back down the brick? Yeah. There we go. Let me clean this road up a little bit. Oh, that's good. You can pick things up and then keep placing after you're done picking it up. So I can be placing these. I can pick up that stone while I'm placing these. And place more of them. That's good game design. This road is kind of broken here. I don't actually want to finish doing that. I don't know if I don't want to place those yet, actually. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Timber. Well, look at you go, Ditto. Let me know if I can help out. Never mind. I don't want to put more grass here, though. Yeah, that needs a second habitat. That's what I thought. Yeah. So now you can have a neighbor. I like this because you could combine. If I put like 4 grass here, like let me see this. Testing out my science here. No, I don't like the placement of this. No, it's for science. I'll do it. So if I put 4 grass like right here, like a 4x4, will it create a new habitat? Okay, it did not create a 4 habitat right here. Like I thought it would. Challenge complete. Gather sturdy sticks. So now I can get that repackaging upgrade, whatever this is. Packing tips, I mean. Yes, I would like the packing tips. You learned some packing tips. I said packing tips so many times in that short span of time. You now fit more items in your little bag. Okay, that's kind of what I thought it was going to do. So I have 3 rows now.